Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa. How are y'all doing today? Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I speak about missing children. But I also started a new series called Gone Too Soon. That's where I talk about celebrities that have passed away. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite TV dads in general. Well, I had a lot of them, but he was one of my top favorites. And we're going to be talking about Bob Saget. Hearing that he had passed away, it really did broke my heart because I grew up watching him, and then I watched Fuller House, and it was something that you didn't expect, and he just, by watching him, you could tell that he was one of the most generous, nicest, funniest person ever. There's some celebrities that when you see them, whether on TV, on a movie, or a TV show, or just doing an interview, you could feel they're playing another character, but you could feel their energy. You could feel like you could tell in that person, oh my God, if I ever meet that person, I'm gonna get the same person that he plays on TV. Not all celebrities are like that. I'm just saying something. He was, to me personally, he was one of that celebrity that if I ever got a chance to meet him in person would be an amazing thing. And I had a crush on Uncle Jesse. I still do to this day. He is just, he's hot. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we're gonna be talking about his passing, which, like I said, I think it really did it hurt me, just knowing that he's not here anymore. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad that they did redo the Fuller House when he was still here, because if they would have done it after him being gone, I don't think it would have been the same. I don't know. I've seen it in some source that they said that they were going to come back and redo another, like keep going through the seasons, but I don't know. And if they do that, it's going to probably be the same thing. If y'all grew up watching Full House, basically it's a dad who's a single dad of his daughters. His wife Pam had passed away, so his brother-in-law moved in, and his best friend moved in to help him raise the three girls. And so, it's just something that if they do decide to continue with Fuller House, which I really do think that they should, because I think that there's so much to be told. I think they should have kept going. I don't know, I forgot how many seasons they had, but I feel like they should have just kept going with Fuller House. And and like with Fuller House, it's almost the same thing, but with DJ being the one raising three boys, and his her husband, who was a firefighter, had passed away, and Stephanie moves in back home, and then her best friend Kimmy moves in with with her daughter. And it's really, when I heard that they were gonna do a reboot about Fuller House, I was kind of like iffy about it, because I was like, I hope they do justice to it. And they really did. Like, they assessed everything. I cried, I laughed, everything. Like, everything. The only thing is that the Michelle's and Mary Kate and Ashley, well, the twins that played the twins, which was Mary Kate and Ashley, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't want to be in it. I really would have want them to. They do mention their names, but like in a couple of episodes, but I don't know how many. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. Also, before I do get started, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been watching my videos. I do not check my videos like constantly, just because I don't want to put myself down. But when I do upload new videos, I see the amount of views that I've been getting. And I have been getting, my views have been getting higher and higher with every video that I've made. So I want to say thank you so much for y'all. Thank you for the support. I am wanting to keep going on my YouTube channel. I want to keep growing my subscribers and stuff. I am determined to keep going. I'm not going to give up. If you've seen all my other videos, especially the missing children's video, I created this YouTube channel to keep their stories alive, and and to just keep going and keep trying to keep their, not their just story, but who they were, and help people remember, hey, there's still a child missing. If you know anything, let us, that's one thing that I want to accomplish in this channel, is to give these family answers. No matter how small it is, these families need answer. Now with my new series, Gone Too Soon, I just wanted to create something. Me having a child, there's times that I do, with talking about missing children case, it does take a toll on me most of the time. Not always, it's sometimes. And so I wanted to create something that I come up with a new series that I could, do and talk about celebrities that have passed away, that you may have forgotten about, or just, yeah, they're gone, but their lives and everything that they did while they were here should still live on. And that's where I'm trying to do that with this series. I'm just, there's some celebrities that I don't know who they are, to be honest with you, but I know that there's people out there that I do know, who may know who they are. But I just wanted to keep their memory alive. Just because they're gone doesn't mean that we should forget about them. So that's why I decided to start this little series, Gone Too Soon. So do not forget to subscribe, y'all. And I know this intro was so long, but let's go ahead and get started. So, born in 1956 in Philly, Bog Saget worked as a sitcom star, a TV host, and a stand-up comedian. Starting in 1987, after a short stint on the morning program, Saget played one of TV's most iconic dad in the sitcom Full House. Saget took another show in 1990, becoming the host of America's Funniest Home Videos, and the two program cemented Saget's status as a TV star. So Bog Saget was born on May 17th of 1956 in Philly, Pennsylvania. His iconic skill emerged at an early age, winning kisses from girls in kindergarten for making them laugh. Around the age of 9, Saget started making movies with a Super 8 camera. Intentionally, Saget wanted to go into medicine, but his grades were lackluster and got even worse when his family moved to Philly, to iconic California, when he was a teenager. He returned to Philly for his senior year of high school, and at Temple University, Saget pursued his love for filming. He made a short documentary, Through Adam's Eyes, about a boy who undergoes surgery to correct a genetic defect. The film was well received and earned Saget a Student Academy Award in 1978. After graduating from Tampa in 1978, Saget went to the prestigious film school at the University of South California, but he did not last long. I quit after a couple of days. I was cocky, overweight, 22 years old. Then I had a generous phoenix taken out, almost died, and got over being cocky, overweight. Saget told the Saturday Evening Pass in 1990. I don't even know if I'm saying this right. Y'all know me, y'all, because I ain't trying to say nothing wrong. Appendix. How did I miss that word? Who knows? Staying in Los Angeles, Saget started channeling his natural income talent into a stand-up routine. He spent years on the comedy club circuit, developing an act based on free occasions and his own unique commentary. Along the way, Saget befriended fellow comedians Gary Shandling and David Corlier. He was driven to success, and one described himself as a triple A personality. Still, Saget did manage to have a personal life, marrying attorney Sherry Cameron in 1983. The couple had dated since high school, so they were high school sweethearts, which I think is like, ugh, so beautiful. While in the role, Saget met Brett Gray, who became his manager. He eventually landed some small roles in television and film, but his back big break came as part of a new show in 1987. Saget was joined CBS in the morning program to add some humor to the show, which was co-starred by Meredith Hartley and Roland Smith. The gift proved to be short-lived. The afflicts were upset. I was considered too hot for the morning, whatever that is, Bob said. So I guess I've never seen his comedian, but I did hear that he cusses a lot. So I think that's what they meant. But I mean, people cuss, like, okay. After 6 months, Saget was let go from the morning program. His next project would prove to be his greatest success, as Danny Tanner, a widowed father of 3 in Full House. Saget played one of the television's most famous dads. The premiere of the show was that his brother-in-law Jesse, played by Jon Snow, and his friend Joey, David, moved in with his family. His oldest daughter DJ was played by Candace Cameron Bure. Jodie Sweeting played middle child Stephanie, and the role of baby Michelle Tanner was shared by twins Mary-Kate and Ashley Austin. So, if y'all never seen the TV show, which if y'all haven't, after this, y'all need to go see it. Mary-Kate and Ashley are twins, so it was hard for me personally. I didn't know who was playing who, even when they got older. But they would switch, like one twin would do one episode, the other one would do another episode, and they would switch back and forth. But I was never be able to tell them apart. So while critics weren't thrilled with the show, audience loved it. The series reached the top 20 soon after its premiere in the fall of 1987. With cute kids and a lot of domestic humor, it was a natural fit for the network's Friday night lineup of family entertainment. Not only to take the easy road, Saget took another show in 1990, becoming the host of America's Funniest Home Videos. It was an early reality show of sorts, with viewers standing in humorous videos clips to win cash prize. As a host, Saget provided the transitions between the clips as well as his own critical commentary. The show was insane. Rating hit climbed to the top 10 in a matter of weeks after January 1990 debut. Saget continued this frenetic pace until Full House was canceled in 1995. After Full House, he was anxious to prove that he was more to him than a G-rated TV dad had portrayed for so long. Saget returned to stand up in his edgy, foul-mouthed material. Saget also took on project close to his heart, dedicating the 1996 television movie For Hope, which starred Dana Delane as a woman who suffered from Oscoldoma? I think I'm saying it right. Oscoldoma?
Scleroderma.
Oh, okay. An autoimmune disease. Saget's own sister, Gay, had died from the disease in 1994. On television, Saget remained the humorous but mild-mannered host of America's Funniest Home Videos for 2 more years, signing off in 1997. Saget went through some more changes that year, separating from his wife, Sherry. After nearly 15 years of marriage, the couple had 3 daughters together. Despite his desire to break away from his sitcom past, Saget took the leading role on Racing Dad in 2001. The short-lived comedy series features Saget as the widowed father of 2 teenage girls. This time around, however, he played Matt Sweater, a popular English teacher, a hipper, funnier character than Danny Tanner. It received some lukewarm reviews and was canceled after his first season. In 2005, moviegoers got to see the raunchier side of Saget in the Airstrikes, a documentary about famous dirty jokes. He also became the narrator of a sitcom, How I Met Your Mother, that same year. Poking fun of him, Saget also made a hilarious guest appearance in the comedy series Integrate, portraying himself as a dope-smoking divorced man with fondness for prostitution. Saget then went on to write, produce, and provide some of the voices for the feature documentary spoof of Force of the Penguins in 2006. Returning to television, Saget became the host of the primetime game show 1 vs. 100. Saget created his own stand-up special, Bog Saget, That Ain't Right, in 2007. Also around this time, he made his Broadway debut in the Dorsey Chaperone. In 2009, Saget returned to television with the family sitcom Surviving Serbia. He played a husband and a father of 2 on the series. His 2014 stand-up comedy album, That Was What I'm Talking About, was nominated for the Grammy Award of Best Comedy Album. From 2016 to 2020, Saget reprised his role of Danny Tanner in the reboot Fuller House. Saget passed away on January 9th of 2022. He was only 65 years old. And that is a story of someone who I do believe that passed away too soon. He left us too soon. I feel like he wasn't done. I think he could have done more. He could have had done more, and I don't think it's fair. I don't think that he left us too soon. I just this one I'm so I don't know. I don't have words. I really don't. Like I said, my parents and I don't get along, and I always used to tell people that I was a daddy's little girl, and I was a daddy's little girl, but at some point, don't know when, me and my dad it wasn't the same anymore. So just seeing him on TV and the way he was and the way he loved his daughters and stuff, I felt like I was part of that family. I felt like I was there. Basically, I felt like he was my dad. When he would talk to the girls, if they did something wrong or they lied about something, and when he would sit down and give them advice of why they, he made the choice he made, I feel like he was speaking to me. And I think that's one of the most amazing things ever, because I just, not having the love that I see other girls having with their father, it really breaks my heart. And he's like that. He's not like that with my younger sister. I do have a younger sister. So I think that once my younger sister came into the world, I think I was forgotten, and it's okay. I've learned how to deal with it. To be honest with you, I've learned how to deal with it. But I think that's why I'm so broken that he's not here anymore. But I could go back and see him, and go back and see Full House, and just see him on TV, and I really do hope that he is resting in peace, and I hope he knows how much he meant to every single person, that he brought laughter to someone's house. It was tears, laughter. It was just, I laughed, I cried. On Full House, I laughed, I cried. It was everything in between. So I really do hope that he is resting in peace. That is it for today's video, guys. I will be back tomorrow with another new video. So yeah, don't forget to hit that bell so you can be notified. And also subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, guys. Love y'all. Bye.